here's to another Lakers, or I should say, bash the Lakers spectacular. Better yet, Lakers / Clippers spectacular, because I want to talk about a little bit about both teams. So originally, this whole video was supposed to be about LeBron and his lack of accountability, because we all know, well, it was rumored a couple of days ago, I think it was maybe been Saturday, that Darvin Ham did not beat the Clippers, or the Lakers did not beat the Clippers. He was pretty much possibly maybe on his way out of there, which I think is very unfair, because the blame is not always on him. But also the Lakers, I heard rumors the Lakers are planning on retaining him no matter what. So who knows what it is. I watched the backstage Lakers because I have Spectrum TV, because I live closer to LA, I guess. And seeing some of the backstage stuff, this man looked like he don't want to coach this team anymore. But anyways, the Lakers finally broke that 4-game losing streak. And for some reason, the Los Angeles Clippers, I don't know, there's 2 games already this year when the Clippers seem like they have somewhat of this game handled, and then all of a sudden they just blow it out in the end. Final score 106-103. I watched parts of this game. The Lakers look like they did one of the more, especially towards the end of the game. Stats-wise, it was more balanced. They did get D'Angelo Russell back, who was the high man off the bench for 13. I don't think he is the actual piece that was missing during this 4-game losing streak, because it was terrible with him. But he scored 13 off the bench in 31 minutes. Austin Reeves got the start, but he only scored 8. Cam Reddish was 7. LeBron had 25 and 8 and 7. Taurean Prince with 13, and Anthony Davis with a pedestrian game of 22 points, but also 10 rebounds. So there was a little bit more balance. Jared Vanderbilt with 2, Christian Wood with 9, and Max Christie with 7. It was a balanced game. Not 2 superstars scoring all the points, or 2 stars scoring all the points, and 2 people with donuts in the points column. No, it was none of that this time. They actually look like the Lakers can play offense. They actually look like they had some type of offensive movement at times tonight. Free throw wise, the Lakers shot 16 free throws compared to the Clippers 19. So they even shot less free throws than the opposing team for once. I don't know what it is. I lost count on that. They did shoot 51% from the field, but shots 37%. They're not a good shooting team at all. Let's just say that. But having D'Angelo Russell there made a difference, because they got 3 threes out of him and 3 threes out of Taurean Prince. Taurean Prince, I think I said his name right. But who got the most shots of this team was actually LeBron and AD, with 11 from LeBron, 11 made shots, and AD with 10 made shots. Both of them was breaking from 3. So that helped them a little bit. As I always said before, they do have a very bad offensive rating, but it didn't seem like it tonight at times. As for the Clippers, don't get too excited for this team. I do say this. I saw some things. For some reason, I don't know. Paul George and James Harden, they dribble way too much for me. Always dribble. And Paul George had a crucial turnover towards the end of his game, because he dribbled all over the place. But they was pretty much well balanced too. They just didn't get it done. How many turnovers did they have? Because that always makes a difference. 14 turnovers to the Lakers, 19. The Lakers had 19 turnovers compared to the Clippers, but it was crucial where the Clippers turned the ball over. But anyways, Paul George had 22. Kawhi Leonard had a pedestrian game himself, 6 for 17, 15 points. Zubac had 22 points and 19 rebounds, pretty much kept them in the game. James Harden had another pedestrian game, 15 points, 4 for 13. Terrence Mann with 6. Nathaniel Theus with 2. Westbrook scored 7, 3 for 9. Norman Powell was the high man off the bench for 14. He always made the game winner. I wouldn't say the game winner, the tie the game actually. He could have tied the game with his 3 that went in and out on him. But yeah, when he had 19 rebounds, pretty much. Did the Lakers win the rebounding column? 30, 40, 40. It was actually tied. Never mind. But Zubac was he helped a lot. Too bad he didn't help a lot to win the game. But yeah, the Clippers dribbled too much. But here's the thing. James Harden talk about, hear the haters or whatever, and people are getting too excited about him. Here's the thing, and I said this before. Playoffs is really, really matters. Not no regular season games. That's what we want to see different from James Harden. When you get to the playoffs, that's when it matters. We want to see different because if he does the same thing as he done previous years, the fire will be on his ass. So that's it pretty much with the Clippers. Now back to the Lakers a little bit. So even if, let's say this, even if Darvin Ham was to get fired and they bring in a new coach, can't really blame the new coach, but they'll find a way. But even if, there's always got to be a scapegoat, right? When is LeBron ever going to take somewhat of accountability? You can't just always put the blame. Same thing with the media. Can't always place the blame on a scapegoat. Can't put it on Darvin Ham all the time. Darvin Ham is not out there anymore. Darvin Ham is almost, I think he is 50 years old. 50 years old, so he ain't out there playing no more. Accountability has to be on the players and the leader, the supposed leader on the team, LeBron. But you can't always keep blaming it, and that's why some people are getting tired of him, because it's always somebody else's fault and never his when things go wrong. When things go right, he likes to bask in all the hype. But when things go, when things go right, he likes to bask in the hype. When things go wrong, he is nowhere to be found and pointing fingers. It was him, and the other man doing all the stuff. So anyways, Lakers snapped that streak. When they go back to placing the blame, not placing the blame on Darvin Ham. Can't really place the blame on Anthony Davis, because he was balling. I guess you could place the blame on Austin Reeves and D'Angelo Russell. But, whatever. That's what they sign up for, to play with LeBron James. Because I don't see... Cause I saw somebody, I don't know who it was, Dreamers Pro or somebody with a poll asking who needs to leave. And I don't think it's going to be LeBron James anytime soon, because who's going to want that contract and who's going to want him, period, other than New York Knicks or something like that. So, anyways, Lakers get the win. They go 18-19 for the season. I think they move up to 10th. They play Toronto on Tuesday, and Toronto actually beat the Warriors, but the Warriors got so many issues of their own. Chris Paul has now fractured his hand. Who knows how long he's going to be out for with that hand. It's always when you need him. He ain't never there because of an injury. Draymond Green is coming back, but that won't make a difference. So, yeah. The Warriors are in trouble, but Toronto Raptors will play the Lakers on Tuesday, and the Clippers will go on to play I don't know who the Clippers play next. Who y'all play next, Clippers? The Suns on actually tomorrow. They play the Suns tomorrow. So, and the Suns just got beat by whooped that trick Memphis Grizzlies. So Suns are in a terrible shape right now because I don't even think KD's playing. So maybe the Clippers can bounce back against the Suns. We shall see. But anyways, I think that's all I gotta say about that game. I think I counted whatever I wanted to say. LeBron not showing a lack of always showing a lack of accountability, and the Clippers win. Clippers lose, Lakers win. I think I covered everything. But anyways, tell me what you guys think.